Oi, oi, everyone. How are we? I'm not gonna lie to you, I gave up on packing footies. Just when I see that there from Doc. I did get a couple. So, out of context, I got... I think it was Courtois and I think Sancho. If memory serves me right. Other than that, whole host of nothing. And I'm not joking when I say this, I had like 300 packs. Sorry, tell a lie, I got Sancho twice. And Solskjaer. 300 packs, and I mean, how would I put it? A hell of a lot of it was recycled. And that's all I got. I haven't done any of the 82 plus player picks though. So they might be more rewarding, we'd say. Don't get me wrong, I got a whole host of fodder. I got the likes of Kaka done. Futra. A couple of the icon picks, which also gave me... I'm not sure what it's called, but do you know the souped up Mateus card? Got that as well. But yeah, it was interesting. But before I forget to ask, how is everyone today? Is the 84x10s unlimited, or is it like limited to like 3 a day if you get me, Hayden? Just in case. Oh yeah, Aramis. 82 plus PP is a fodder machine. Okay. Yeah, I did I got a few, but like I said, there was like over 300 packs and everything then recycled from the 300 packs, so realistically it was probably closer to 600. 84x10 is times 3, okay. Oh, these are all packs that were saved up that I just smashed through. And, I mean, well, technically 4, but 3 that weren't dupes, if you know what I mean. It's okay, it's not great. You kind of expect more. But I have to say, if you haven't done that Kaka SBC, what a card. Oh my god. He is filthy. And I mean filthy. Like, now, granted, I haven't played as much this year. He is leaps and bounds above anything I've used. Great as oh May, he's disgusting. You got Zico. Ooh. Like, the only thing I really wish they do with FC25 is to tone down the power curve, along with the obvious fix the game. But I mean, the power curve needs to be turned down too. You've just done Loftus-Cheeks as well. You've got Kaka and Modric in the same team, ping pass into a finesse shot. Yeah. They'll nerf him in a few weeks, most likely. But I mean, you assume in a few weeks they're going to have everything tuned up anyways, if you know what I mean. F1 Manager 24 tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't ordered it yet, but I probably will do. Hey Ryan, lad. Apologies, mate, we just literally jumped in. Looks like I'm down to 10. What a start. Well, that's me bottling already. Oh my god. I mean, I don't even know what to say to that. It's not looking good, Brev. Like, literally none of these play fullback. Wait, it's on PS Plus. I think so, yeah. I think it got added there probably a week ago, if not more. Oh, we steal a lead. I mean, I've had it all year essentially thanks to Game Pass, but how has that gone? You can't wait for Create Team. That's going to be interesting, or so it is, RC, honestly. Last day of school tomorrow, can't wait. That's the thing over there, you guys don't finish until like end of July time. Like over here in Ireland, they're already off since mid-June. And they don't go back till September. You've only got 3 weeks left. This is where I drop points, by the way. No, mate, anything you see FC25, throw it in there. Honestly. Yeah, they finish in June over here. Finish on the 4th of July and go back in August. They don't go back until usually the last couple of days of August or the first week of September, depending on. It's because they're near the potato fields. Wow. Man fully went there. Wow. I mean, there's so many comments I could make there, but I won't. I'll take the high road. Oh, wicked. Unbelievable. Before I forget, by the way. That wasn't casual, mate. Before I forget, and I cannot remember the name of it now. Is it Becoming Human or something like that, or Become Human? I tested it out on this mini PC. It's actually able to run it really well, which I didn't think it would. The only thing is there's no controller support, and I am ass on a keyboard. But I was surprised that it actually wants Human, that's it. Yeah, I downloaded it. Runs quite well. I didn't think it would. I just kind of wanted to push it to see it. Not Detroit Become Human. This one is I don't know how I describe it. It's a survival game basically. It's like 60 gigabytes in size. I didn't think my little mini PC would run it, but it does. Inter Better Cook. I mean, I'm hoping to hold out here because it's kind of a rotated squad I've put out. I didn't have much choice. And the fact I'm down to 10 doesn't bode well. And even Bonnie has only just come back from an injury, so he's on the bench. Totally up to you if you want F1 Manager. You pre-ordered FC25. Oh. I haven't done that either. I haven't pre-ordered FC25, and F1 Manager I'm going to look at. It might be more videos rather than actual streams though. Haven't fully decided on it just yet. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I will most likely get it and mess around with it. As for FC25, I've kind of been... I won't say avoiding it, because I probably will end up getting it. I just kind of want to see what's changed, if anything, in the gameplay, because from what I've seen from people that have had it early doors, hands-on with it, we'd say in Canada and that, nothing's really changed. They've kind of messed with the sliders a bit. Inter versus Lazio PTSD. You'll pre-order Ultimate Edition August 1st, Doc. I just kind of want to see more on it, like entice me in. Like all I've seen so far is talk on evolutions and icons that are coming and heroes that are coming and nothing on gameplay. Oh, on rush mode. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, they're really trying to force rush mode on you, I know, because they're also putting that in as part of career mode. So, make of that what you will. You're in conference final. Nice. Let's see. Oh, do I make this change is the question. You reckon? See, the thing that puts me off rush mode is it's essentially Volta without the over-the-top stuff. And like, I didn't really play Volta. FC 25, mostly new faces and new feeling. Possibly RC. Possibly just... I think it's just going to be a rehash. Or a reskin, if you like. We all get it no matter what happens. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. I know in my heart and soul I'll probably end up getting it and all. I'm just kind of delaying the inevitable. You're going to enjoy playing Foot Rush as Zidane. Like, the big thing they're focusing on apparently is evolutions and stuff like that, which I felt was a missed opportunity this year anyways. Early on, I mean, in particular. Like, early on, they missed a lot of opportunities with evolutions. They kind of capitalized on it a bit later on, but there was too many paid ones. Inter are winning 6-2. Jesus. Now, there is another thing I'm not keen on, which is essentially a battle pass, which you can play with either FIFA points or coins. The evolutions is a crap feature. But the thing is, they handled it so poorly. So I've talked about it in the past where, like, evolution should kind of move with the power curve, we'd say. But it should be a way, for example, if you've got 6 bronze Liverpool players that are never going to get a special card throughout the year, that you should be able to use them in your team and bring them up to the power curve, if that makes sense. It grants no special rewards if you get premium pass. I hope not, because like if it does, it's going to be awful. You just got Zidane. Jesus Christ. F1 Manager 24 is cheap for you, $46. I said I'll be checking it out later. 90 minutes Spezia score, last minute equaliser versus Fiorentina. No way. 3-3 mid-game. Oh my god. All I care about is career mode, pro club stones. Ultimate team is a side mode. See, this is kind of where I stand on it and all, Doc. I won't lie to you. Now, again, I used to be all about Ultimate Team, but as time has gone on, I've gone more and more away from it. Inter 7-2. Well, that's your goal difference getting spiked to the moon. The 96 version is Zidane instead of the 98. Can my guys hold on here? I beg. Rush in clubs will be confusing. You need a new goalkeeper fast. I won't lie to you, I've been eyeing to see what I can get in the summer and all. The one thing I have seen that I do like quite a lot is, regarding the Battle Pass, would say when you make progress in pro clubs, it'll transfer over to Ultimate Team and vice versa. You never play foot up to December then get bored. Truthfully, it's kind of the same for me in that aspect. Lando did not want to give up position. Lando really did not want to give up position. Lando wanted literally nothing less than to give up the position. It's hard to blame him from his perspective, because if they were wanting to kind of mount any sort of a challenge, like they kind of had to, you know, push it a bit. 17.71, is that it? Oh my god. That means you've qualified for Champions League as well. What was your budget? Or did they give you one yet? But the fact that all I've been given is 17.71 is rough. What am I supposed to do with that? Yours has been set at 16. I mean, considering I've got the debt down to 0, other than transfer debt, 17.71 isn't buying us anything, and 16 isn't going to get you a lot either. Looks like it's going to be another rough summer of trying to move players on. Like 8.6 mil, like, even if I sell him, I ain't getting a player of that caliber at that price. To be fair, you're still in conference semis though, so that's still more. If you win the league, that's more. This is it. Oscar was happy because he was given the win. Don't get me wrong, like, I understand from Piastri's point of view, but as a whole, if you're wanting an outside chance at challenging for the championship, having Piastri take the lead was the wrong move. You grind the first couple months on Ultimate Team, but then stop because there will be a ridiculous amount of pro. Yeah, and I think it ruins the life cycle of the game. This is the biggest problem. Tell Ryan if he wants to sim the second leg of the cup. To be fair, I'm still in conference semis though, so that's still more. If you're in the league, it's more as well. It's true. How much? 11 mil. No chance. I can't justify doing this deal. But at the same time, no. Cancel it. I gotta be careful. No one has texted you all day. As soon as you join stream, you become famous. Zenitsu was asking if you wanted to sim the cup game. Like, how is he only worth 1.4? I swear the valuation of my players is awful. He says you can do if you want. Like, I mean, I was hoping to get the likes of him in, and that ain't happening. I can be scouting whoever I want here. It's not looking good, Brev. $17.1 mil. Bet, let's sim them. Okay. I mean, I'm going to sim mine anyways, because... They should let Lando win because Max was having a bad race. The fact that Max got away with that collision is a joke. I'd just like to point that out. Anyone else dive bombs and catches a car the way he did, they get punished. Pick rotate it like that. Yeah. I mean, I put on pick youth prospects and I put Navas in it. This team will get battered, by the way. Just like to point that out. Your club is absolutely muddied after all these player SBCs. Yeah, I might not go through, Ryan. Who was at fault, Max or Lewis? 1000% Max. Lewis never turns in. He turns in slightly at the end because it's a right-hand corner. Like, Max absolutely is 1000% at fault there for a dive bomb, which he was complaining about Lando doing a few weeks ago. Max is an absolute... You're not wrong, Aramis. I mean, he spent all day complaining because he had to do a bit of sim training the night before and the morning of. And he was just complaining constantly. Whining. Oh, completely missed the apex. 1000%. Like I said, just a dive bomb on the inside where there wasn't a chance to do so. A collision between Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Max dives on the inside. Lewis is braking. Max starts the brake. Claims Lewis turns into him, which he doesn't. Both cars collide. And Max goes off, comes back on, finishes, I think it was 5th. And then complains afterwards that he wasn't at fault and gets away with it. Anyone else does that on the track, they get punished. He doesn't get punished for it, which I find wrong. Russell had a good race, P17 to P8. Thing is, he has the fastest car, just needed to wait for better. 1000%. He doesn't have patience. Like, you look at the way he responds to... can't think of the guy's name. How are the two... See, the thing is, it was completely Max's fault. That's how they ended up crashing. Wow, it wasn't even a collision more than a crash. 6-1 is wild. Jesus. Holy. GP, yeah, that's him. Like, having to listen to him whining at you all race would do my nutting. His race engineer, yeah. Well, Max was furious all day because, you see, he was annoyed because he was on a driving sim the night before. And he had to do some drive sim training in the morning of as well. Like, you're an F1 driver. It's part of the job. You're getting paid for it. And he's getting paid handsomely. We should point out. I'm just laughing here because Rui Patricio is apparently a front runner. Miracles do happen, yeah. Oh mate, he was being more than rude to GP. He was being an absolute bellend. Spoiled brat. I mean, you ain't wrong. I vote for my own keepers, conceded the least. Hey, really, this doesn't make a difference. He's got the highest rating. Lunan it is. Like father, like son. He's more than spoiled. Lewis didn't even turn till the end of that, by the way. The fact that I didn't even say anything, you were 4-0 down and 1-6-1. I mean, it's madness. Like, where's Lewis supposed to go? Do I prefer FM on PC where you can use the mouse and keyboard? It takes a bit of getting used to, but don't mind it. So I don't. Oh, Salernitana. Oh, God, no. They always give me a game. Nah, welcome back in that. Barca versus PSG. Max went for dive bomb, made Lewis think back off or we crash. You'll be on him fast, no worries, mate. Max went for something that wasn't there. That's essentially what happened. But I'm not surprised with Verstappen, honestly. I really hope Lando wins the championship this year. I can't see it. It'd be interesting, but I can't see it. But that's why decisions like, we'd say, letting Piastri have the win the last day could come back to cost him. I know it's only a 7-point difference, but 7 points can be vital at the end. What teams are available? I'm guessing it's Syria. It is Syria, and I'm not even sure, to be honest. We'll have a look, though. Max at the race place, just take your time. He's not got the patience for it. You see, he's so used to having a car that's so much quicker than everyone else. He's 76 points behind with 11 races left. Oh, this is the thing. Like, he could have been 69 points behind if they hadn't made him give the position to Piastri. I did see it, yeah. Very good, actually. Should do an F1 race with viewers. Oh, man. That'd be carnage. Definitely with collisions on. There we go. Nice. 69, yeah. But no, as I'm saying, it would have been a 69-point difference, and it would have been a bit more interesting in that respect. That's some finish, actually. You're assuming you can do a mini season with viewers? I'm honestly not sure, because it's not something I've really messed with. See, the only reason I didn't really do it before was because while it's on Game Pass, I think it's quite expensive for guys on PlayStation still. Actually, it's not on Game Pass, sorry. I know it's coming to it. So if Lando finishes first and Max second for the rest of the season, I think Lando will just do it. He just about, yes. My biggest gripe, though, is do McLaren see him as an out-and-out number one driver? Because, I mean, it's hard to say they do after the decision to swap them. I get why they did, but I'm not sure I agree with it. 77 points per game, that's true. The way Max is driving, he's going to be in a lot of crashes. I think the way Max is driving, I wouldn't be surprised if he was sat down afterwards. Like, he was extremely lucky to get away without penalty the last time. He should have been penalised. Piastri twin sister in the Olympic, isn't she, for the breakdance comp? That is something I don't know. Genuinely. But I mean, you could see even in the cooldown room how much we'd say Norris was fuming at the whole thing. Even GP was getting yelled at. I said, Max is a spoiled child. If it doesn't go his way, toys go out the pram. I mean, when you're so used to winning like he is, I suppose when something goes against you, you feel like the whole world has. But I mean, at the same time, he should have a lot more composure. Lewis move was fine. Nothing wrong with it. Like I said, there's not a thing he can do. Genuinely, Max should have been punished for it. Well, I'll go by Guerrero. Max to the Monza 21. No, it's it'll be an interesting running because McLaren clearly have the pace. It's just I'm worried about the overall driver experience and race management. Like, you need experience to get over the line. And then when I say race management, like I said, having him give the win over to Piastri. I know it's a feel-good moment for Piastri. Lando's in cooldown room was mad. Oh man, he was fuming. Like, he immediately jumped on Hamilton, like, immediately. 1-1. Ooh. Bottle of the league, not yet. And I mean genuinely not yet. Just loading the game up. No worries, mate. Just seeing what's available here. On, but not yet. 2 points ahead, 4 games to go. Yeah, but I mean, I can bottle in the 4 games. You see Lando and Oscar getting into a crash? I don't think so. Napoli are gone. I think the highest ranking team might possibly be Udinese. Udinese is the highest ranking team that are available. So they are. And they actually have quite a good squad. So they do. Lazio, Genoa, Bologna and Atalanta. Atalanta is a game I can definitely drop points in. Definitely. CD123, all lowercase. Same for the password. Bonnie injured. Great. I am not moving that keeper to the first team. Whoever wins cup final, it will pass the Europa place down. Okay. Max to get a pen at Spa. I just can't believe they put it down to a racing incident. When there was one guy clearly, and I mean clearly at fault. Like, couldn't be much more obvious. It just seems to be the Verstappen rule. Oh wow, Navis is actually retiring. Hey Jay, how are we, lad? Review contract. Why is he valued so low? 100% of Verstappen. It seems to be. I don't get it. 68.42? What? There's Caviar's playing clubs sometimes. I don't mind clubs, it's just sometimes... I don't know, I'm terrible at it anyways, right? I'm the first to put my hand up and say I'm an average pro clubs player. Sometimes people think they're better than they are. This isn't aimed at you, by the way, in a vague way. Sometimes people think they're better than they are. And then they make the game less fun for everyone else. Again, not aimed at you, because I know you're a class at clubs, Jay. But you get where I'm coming from. They kind of ruin it for other people then. Especially when you're trying to have fun with it. If I started an F1 team, who are the drivers? Depends what I can afford. You do tactics real quick. Fire away, mate. We're in no rush. You're alright. I can't believe Zenitsu's got 68.42 mil to spend. He's gonna have a huge summer. I ain't doing crap. 30 mil, get 2 drivers. If you were picking drivers, you'd be picking up Liam Lawson, Aramis, you reckon? He's 60 mil for coming third. His club have blessed them. Lawson's not a bad shout, you know. I still think the likes of Mick Schumacher has a bit in him that he deserves a seat somewhere. So for starting up a new team, possibly him. No, like I said, Liam Lawson's a good shout. You 100% got the money you deserve from last season. You got roasted last season. You got nothing. You get Kimi from F2. Again, a good shout. But I have to go Mick Schumacher just because I think he deserves a seat somewhere. I think he'd do a job. Because he's been unlucky. It's like I'm laughing because Rick Bobby has got the... he's the favourite for Perez' seat now, isn't he? Ricardo. I mean, when I say Rick Bobby, Daniel Ricciardo. Lawson and Max, if money is no restrictions. If less money, I'd look at Albon. Albon is a very fluid driver. Just watching your keyboard break. Ouch. Yeah, I think Lautaro won the golden boot here. Just about. Consistency is key. You ain't wrong. Now you can sign him an F1 manager. I mean, I don't even make top 10 in attendance. That tells you I'm a small club. Possibly Antonelli. We ain't wrong. Ocon versus Max 2018. Is Ocon actually going to have a seat next season? That's another question. Where are we? Recruitment. He's going to Haas, is he? Okay. At Sports Day today and bottled your events. Ocon and Bierman at Haas. I mean, they intentionally trying to lose? That sounds like a recipe for disaster. $10 mil. That's like half my budget gone. Did 3 events, 100 meters. You came 400 meters first and lost in the last 15 minutes. Then I won your. You won your form penalty shootout. You think Red Bull ditch Paris next year? And Ricciardo. Bring Lawson in for Ricciardo and signs in their main Red Bull seat. Ooh. Well, that sounds so confused reading that. My brain works in weird ways sometimes. I mean, it's going to be a lot of people moving seats next season, we'd say. If you look at the contract list, then there's an awful lot of people out of contract after the end of the 25 season. It's still going to be weird to see Hamilton in a Ferrari next year, no? Like, I still don't feel right. Sainz definitely deserves a decent drive. Oh, mate. Smooth operator. Like, if he doesn't get a decent drive, then I don't know what to say. Hamilton Red doesn't look right to me just yet. It's just weird. So it is. I mean, especially considering, how would I put it? How reliable are Ferrari going to be next year? Plus, the race strategies are all over the place. Unless they've given him some assurances of some sort. I mean, they'd have to have. At least I imagine they have. If I was Merc, I wouldn't be touching Max at all. Too mature. The thing is, though, sponsorships. Like, whether you like them or not, like sponsorship alone. I mean, he is the biggest name now. You're Irish. Can you say that F-bomb word for me? I want to test something. I promise I won't clip. I want to see something. Don't worry, Hayden. Man wants me demonetized. Fuck off. Pinamonti. I mean, I can say it, yeah. Sponsorships follow whoever is in the lead. Most drivers are about the same level, but comes down to the car. I mean, Max is the face of F1 currently. Whether we like him or not. Like, he's the cover of every poster, he's the cover of pretty much every TV advert, blah, blah, blah. Are we in the transfer window? We're actually approaching the end of the season. Max is the face of your punching bag. The fund is considering his options. Do whatever you can to keep him. Build your team around him. Even without his bad attitude, he's just got one of those faces. Oh God. I mean, we will actually be in a transfer window pretty soon in one sense. Because there's only like, what, 4 games left? Plus Europe. Let's see here. How do you know who's running out of contract? Okay. Help if I clicked on contract instead. You can do it this way and see whose contract's expiring soon. I need to go back into that actually. That's a loan contract. Loan. Okay, it's fine. Bottas to Williams, according to the rumours. See, his contract is up as well, isn't it? Who on earth are Salento? This is the thing with them not having the full licenses, which is changing for FM25 for a lot of these. Lecce, I think. Just looking at the players. I think it's Lecce. Lautaro staying, he extended his contract. Looking here, I think... Let's see here, actually, I can actually Google this properly. Does Ramadani play for them? Why do I think he moved? No, he's there. Madrid won Bastone. Salento or Lecce. I thought they were, but I wasn't 100% on it. You know, sometimes when your mind plays tricks on you. So apparently Sainz, Ocon, Sargent, Ricardo, Bottas, Joe Guan Yu and K-Mag's contracts all expire this year. Jack Doohan to Alpine as well. Oh. By the way, this tax will have Cook with Brighton and Bournemouth in a few online saves you're in. Go on, mate. The best you can do is hope. I mean, the fact that you went with Brighton as well. That's the team I had when we were in England. They were my boys for that one. Oh, he's already going in. He's burning the cash. God damn. Can I join it? Yeah, far away, mate. You went to them for the money, to be honest. Yeah, I get you. And you're not bottom of the league, Ryan, yet. Trust me. Just looking at my shortlist, and literally everyone on it is like, that's my budget gone. And realistically, I gotta be looking at the defensive side. Decisions. You deleted FM. It's no worries, mate. I mean, we'll be on anyways again, so more than welcome to join up whenever you feel like. What teams are available? Let me have a quick gawk here. Let's see what Bologna, Brands, Torino. So I'm not gonna lie to you, the pool of teams that's currently there isn't going to be the greatest, if you get me. But you know, it'd be the highest placed one out of what's there. What's their squad looking like? Hit and miss squad. What are Salernitana like? You beat Genoa, okay. Did I see you're doing a sub special? I did actually. Do I blow my budget on this guy? I'll leave it yet and see what else I do in the summer. I'm gonna need a big summer. Ryan is into, yeah. Thumbnail took longer than the video. I mean, I'm terrible with thumbnails. Genuinely. There's no one interested in him. Star player in his prime years. Spends more time on the rehab table. You got in for a backup striker and a left back. See, squad, or we'll go tactics wise, just have a look at. I need a goalkeeper. That's what I gotta look at in the summer, and potentially a right back. Who do I think gets the Merc seat? That is a question. CD123, all lowercase, same password as well. All good, Vim, yeah. How does Ryan and Messi? This is technically it's season 2. Yeah, I think he got him. Was it the start of the season or was it January? You think Max takes the Mercedes seat? I don't know if Max leaves though. Like, he's getting pampered where he is. I don't know if Toto pamper him that way. I seen that Joss and Toto were speaking again, alright. Ooh. You have to find a club. Have you already got a manager created in the game by any chance? That might be what's wrong. You might have to retire the manager you have in the game and then make a new one. That's what it is, yeah. If you retire him, you should be able to make a new manager then. And then pick your club, we'd say. Rodri needs to win a Ballon d'Or. Never happen. So it won't. It's a popularity contest. Oh, turnaround complete. Oh, hang on. 40th of the season, you gotta be joking. He's actually bottled quite a few chances as well from Martinez. Where do you need to finish in the league to get European football? Because we've bottled the coefficient. I'd say top 7. Because I mean, I think I only got eliminated in the last 16. Laturo's 40 golds and he's crap. Thing is, though, it doesn't make a difference such. Like, I finished the second in the first season, and they still only gave me 12 million budget. That absolutely bent me over a barrel. Like, 12 mil was going to do nothing for, we'd say, trying to recruit for Champions League. That's why my squad is essentially all youngsters. Oh, he's missed. That's all I've been able to do is buy in young players, we'd say, and then I'll have to try and rotate some out. That's essentially what I do a lot of my scouting, is just get youngsters in. Nah, you'll come back in this. How is Calhanoglu missed that? Oh my god. To be fair, it ain't as bad if the pen as Ben's one and Creeper's online save, really. Was it that bad? Oh, there it is. For Ben Palmer skied over the bar and miles wide. That's right, he picked Chelsea, didn't he? He was telling me that. I think he got Messi on loan as well. I think. Or I could have picked him up wrong. Yeah, for some reason he didn't pick United. I don't know, was it how United weren't available, or he just didn't want to take that risk, if you get me. Jeez, dominating them here stats-wise. Why would he pick Torture? I mean, he's picked Torture with Chelsea. Did see Preston North End scored a great goal of the day, though. Five subs, yeah. I mean, I always use mine. What's a Preston? It was, well, it was Liverpool's first pre-season game. They lost 1-0 to Preston, but the goal was actually unreal. You always do the recommended subs, what come up? I always just kind of rotate in the youngsters. Nah, I wouldn't worry about that score, Ryan. More than enough to do them even away from home. Maybe because you do not know the players' positions or you forget. Nah, I get you. This thing, I've signed all these, so I kind of know in and out what I've got. Otherwise, I'd be kind of looking as well. There he goes, he's got them. I know you're away in the second one, but you still have more than enough. I wouldn't worry too much. Tell you what, your keeper's alright, Jay. What is Cancelo doing at Brighton? I seen that as well. I couldn't believe that. Okay, not bad. Jed Spence should be okay. Malinovsky's alright. Frendrup, decent, more of a DM. Bloody hell, he's a good striker. And wanted as well, so you can actually make bank on him. United in the final, they're winning 3-1. I mean, it's still probably bottle it. Navas approaching retirement. I mean, he came in and saved my backside. The England boss, Italy boss, Portugal boss, Georgia boss, and Spain boss were all at your game. 158 mil. Yeah, I'll definitely be waiting until the summer to see what I can do. Not to mention see if my club feel like giving me a little bit more. This is not stretching far. That's what I mean, that's mental for Rico Lewis. Gomes. Tarati showing pleasing progress. He's just not quite it though. The fact he's only 7.4 mil though is criminal. Feeling he deserves a new contract. Get out of that. And again, he's on 21 a week. Tour Player of the Month. Nice. That has been removed. I hate how like certain players always want like a release clause in. Berardi injured again, of course. You better not like sign any of these youngsters up. Ancelotti is City boss. I mean, I don't even need to scout him. Gonna make your first signing, nice. So not and so he doesn't want to join a Serie B side. Oh wow, his contract's actually up. I mean, that tells you how much he thinks of me. Have a youth player from your reserve squad a contract, hope he accepts. That's essentially all I do with my squad, is fill them out with youngsters and some experienced players here and there, we'd say. Especially as a smaller club, because it's the only way I'll actually be able to make any sort of money eventually. Like these two guys here. Like Naipan was brought in for 3.9. I think he was brought in for around, yeah, 7.5 this lad was. Bonnie, I think, was around 5 yet. You get the idea, though. How do I promote players from the reserves team to the main team? Okay. So when you're on your squad hub, that's going to show like this. So Topalovic, I want him to put him into the senior squad. Just literally actions, squad, and you can move that way. Now, he's already in my first team, but you get the idea. You're cooking. Nice. Nice. Like this lad here, it'll come up squad, move to senior squad. Player buy-in. I mean, again, he's free. Why wouldn't I? Unpopular opinion, FM25 looks crap. I haven't looked at anything else on the release of it yet. Have they actually shown the match engine? They haven't wowed yet, that's what you mean, okay. I haven't looked for a little bit now on anything. I've kind of purposefully been avoiding it. They're refusing to show anything. It's built on Unity, so I imagine it's going to look pretty. But I mean, at the same time, they could mess it up. It's not about looks, it's about how good it runs. I mean, again, they've already got the workings there for the engines and everything been behind the scenes. Since when do we have a Genoa manager? Jay has joined. But that's what I mean, they've already kind of got gameplay and stuff down, so it should be fine. I'm not as worried about that side of it, if you get me. I think it'll be fine. Well, I'm hoping it will be. mean, I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time, it won't be the last. Let's see. To be fair, the fact they're refusing to show anything means they don't want things to be leaked, as nothing's been leaked either, so... Normally, when they're not showing anything, I'd be worried, but I kind of have faith in them on this one. Like, the foundation is there with this game for like 20 years. They're different from EA in that aspect, if you know what I mean. Now, if it was EA not showing anything as per usual, then I'd be kind of going, this stinks a little. Did the board actually accept these transfer budget increase requests or no? They do sometimes. But usually there's a catch, like they'll increase the budget, but you'll have to like finish in a certain position in the table or whatever it may be. So for example, I'm going to ask for one now. I guarantee they say no, because my board are a nightmare. I do remember that, yeah, that was disgusting. I said they're going to accept neither of these, by the way, that I put in. I think that's when he was at City now, not at Inter. They also accepted to upgrade your training facilities, even though your training facilities are already like top level as well. Yeah. Next season's budget will be minimum 5.53 mil. I mean, mine was something like that as well. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have all my defenses wanted, including my backup. I beg you, let me win the league. Don't worry, you don't have to beg on that one. I will bottle against Atalanta in the last game. I can already see it coming. Genuinely. I mean, the one we really should be worried about is Zenitsu, because he's got 60 plus mil as it is to spend. And you just know he's going to be putting together a madness. And that's one of them there, and I can't even match that. There's no way I can take that. He's my first choice, mate. You've not been last game, thus you'll also bottle. I doubt it. You ain't gonna do anything, you reckon? Nah, I have a funny feeling you will, mate. I said you're gonna cook next season. You desperately need a whole new squad. I need him.
Invincible.
The thing is, I'm just kind of waiting to see what I get in the summer, because Berardi is kind of one of the ones that I have to... I've been trying to move on since the first season. 5 million got a cut, it's rough. You've offered for a left winger and a striker. I mean, I've been going to the bottom of the barrel with a lot of these. You're getting a right back, to be fair, and possibly a left winger. Right back and keeper are kind of the two spots I think I need to focus on predominantly. The issue is in this game, I always find it, is goalkeepers are rough to get. Like, I mean, that's a £34 million goalkeeper, apparently. Like, that's not a £34 million keeper. Need fullbacks. Both fullbacks. Left back, not left wing. I get you. Goalkeeper, 2 midfielders and a right winger. Midfielders can be hit and miss to find. Fullbacks I always find quite tough. And goalkeeper in particular, just... they're like hen's teeth. Like, to get a good one is just damn near impossible. On a right budget, I mean. Like, especially on this sort of a budget. Like, it's a big difference between what you get when you're in Italy compared to when you're in England. Trying to change your whole midfield. The midfield is probably the spot that I've got the most balance in, weirdly. Lazio are going to probably screw me here. Like Lipani here. And Alexander, for what they are, perfectly fine. You think you've agreed personal terms? Nice. And Taigo here is backup. I mean, again, more than solid. Naipan as well, and blah, blah, blah. It's defensively, I'm a bit suspect. Like, going forward, I'm fine when Bonnie is fit to play with Viper. Although Leonardo's only on loan. You can sign him but won't get him until next season, though, annoyingly. Yeah, I hear ya. You've got Juve. Well, the good thing about Juve, playing against Juve, is Cody took charge of them recently and he's made them worse. The bad news for me is recently... Wait, no, that's who didn't sack the manager. It was actually Napoli that did. I was just going to say, new manager bounce. Is this the last game of the season? No, we've... I think it's 3 more after this. I do believe it's 3 more after this one. This would mean it's very possible that I bottle from here. Why is Kwanzaa at Lazio? Fans are turning against Barella. What is... Chiesa's CDM? No way. I mean, I know Cody likes fruity tactics, but surely not. The players you have are terrible. Go on, Berardi. There we go. 1-0 Bologna? No. Jed Spence. Oh, your game speed wasn't up. I get you. I mean, we take another one now and we can kind of ease into this. There we go, Berardi. Right time of the season for him to be scoring. Hopefully we get some interest. Znitsu is 1-1. Hey, Henry, lad, how are we, mate? Beautiful. Yeah, the goal wasn't bad either, was it? Get the season done out here, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not bad, Henry. Can't complain. You've 1.5-star midfielders. Oof. Yeah, that ain't gonna do nothing for you, mate. Is there no one in the reserves that you can promote up that's worth it, we'd say? Even any of the youngsters, we'd say. Is even giving them game time till the end of the season, and I'll bring them up for next season, if you know what I mean. Right, so how have you missed all my days? Naipan in. Swap them around. Actually, move them. I know one thing, I will not be signing Marcus Leonardo on a permanent. He has been a letdown. Uh, 1-0 Juve. I do that, it's going to cancel all my subs now, watch. I didn't, never mind. This keeper's insane, really. Oh, not a good time to concede on goals here. Learning who plays where is the toughest part. Give Nicolas Gonzalez Ballon d'Or, trust me. I've now got squeaky bum time. Told him I'm angry with how things are going. First season bottle UCL, second season bottle league, sack me. Oh my god, how has Rigo missed that? I don't like that I'm missing big chances and there's 5 minutes of injury time. You've dropped to third. The thing is, you're still going to win a trophy this season, most likely. Possibly 2. If not 3. Znitsu 1-2. 2-1 up, yeah. I mean, against Juve as your first game is rough, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? Oh my, he's missed it. You win 3, you're out of title race, you've won it. I mean, Zenitsu still has a say on that one, doesn't he? Hang on, what's going on here? Thought he was given another pen. He has. No, he's not missed it this time. This Tara's made it 1-0 on yours. Nice. I mean, if you're looking at this here, if you're the right midfield, I mean, I'm just saying, you're dominating this. No, we'll have a few more, Henry. Well, here we go. Oh my god, he smacked the bar. Hayden Dunez, yeah. 1-3, also give Vidovic Ballon d'Or. No, I wouldn't say that just yet, Ryan. Like I said, Fiorentina are going to have a say on that. Didn't deserve a draw, deserve a win. I get you. Been out for ages, well tired. You both have a say, to be fair. You'll donate a fire if I let you win the league. Did Spezia win? That I honestly don't know. We can check that in a second, though. I mean, this man's after giving Roma a hiding. From 1-0 down as well. Can I ask how I got a pen? Because I've got no clue. Oh, wicked. Ooh. Spezia 1-2-1, okay. I mean, Doc's Monza are pretty much gone here. Which means I will be having a look at them in the summer. Napoli drew at Milan. It's bad that I'm going to be looking at like the relegated team, see if there's anyone worth picking up. I know he's on loan. Oh mate, you definitely stayed up. You did go through actually, yeah. You played well versus Juve. Pick quick cricket and put your good players out the squad. How do I sack my assistant? The thing about it is, it all depends on what staff you've got. So as you can see here, I always make sure I've got fairly good staff. But if you're looking for someone particular, you can go into recruitment and staff search. Beat Sporting 3-1, go on. And then depending on what you're looking for example, assistant manager. And then you can take these out. I usually put in specifics on what I'm looking for. When you're looking for assistant manager, you kind of want someone that's good with tactical stuff. You won't always get them, but some of them might not be interested in joining. Right, this is my one. As you can see, tactically he's not great. Technically he's good though. And you see tactical knowledge itself, 17. Liverpool won Ostergaard. Okay, someone's getting money. Can't believe I was top flying because 5 streams straight now. I'm 4 points behind. I said, do whatever you can to keep a hold of him. He is the guy you want to build around. This here is one of the key things when you're scouting players. Consistency. Nice to see your team is doing better. Consistency is a big thing in players though. Also, we'd say, actually, I think I can show it better on, I think it's my keeper. These two. We finished the whole season today. Gonna try to anyways. We'll see how we are on time-wise, though. Fairly consistent performer, enjoys big matches. They're two very good traits to have. Still no interest in them. Hmm. $8K is all he is. He's not a bad option. You might be in the Europa League final. Nah, you're not bottled conference, mate. Trust. Four to 6 weeks. Madrid and Liverpool are after Gay. I was thinking Lewis Ferguson was going to have a big price tag now. Jesus. Standard Liège, they're in the Belgian league. Never getting with that price tag. Funny feeling he's going to pick Inter on this one. Who's Atlanta? He's got a crazy squad, hasn't it?
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony.
Yeah, he's been away for a bit, but I know he was traveling.
This is Phoenix.
His squad is nuts, though. Like what he's put together, I mean. The fact that Redondo's not even seeing the pitch at the minute is mad to me. Same with Matt O'Reilly. Oh, you want one of their players? I get you. I mean, I wouldn't mind a few of his and all. You just changed your whole team. Your left wing is 2 stars, so you need... Okay, yeah. I'm with you. Usually what I'll do when it comes to recruitment, when I'm searching for certain players, I use the attributes like this. And have it match 15 of them, and then see what shows up that you can afford. Put your centre backs at 3.5. You get the pie coming in next season. Stars do not matter, no. They kind of cover up certain aspects. It's stats per role, and depending on how you're using them. Not that I can afford, but I'm just going to scout them anyways. Why is Hayden's centre backs better than yours? One of your midfielders is 3, another is 2.5. I mean, that's solid as well. The funny feelings in Itsu had gone in there, alright. Making big moves. You got a midfielder and centre back who suits your tactics better in centre back. Thanks for the new goalkeeper idea, yeah. Yeah, I would love to go after him, but it's just not happening for me. Balance, pace, stamina. City won the Prem. What? Oh, I can't believe they've won it. You got me next. Long day. Mate, you'll probably beat me. Jenny, you don't think you need a goalkeeper? I don't need as such, but at the same time, I wouldn't be opposed to, if you get me, if I can get an improvement on one. It's just they're hard to get. You have conference next if you your current right wing will retire soon. That lad at 7 mil. That's the sort of signing I need to look at. Edu Sanchez. No. Delafeu, how old is he? I'm assuming he's wrong side of 30. I'm assuming anyways. I don't have any more because I got screwed over on that one. Unfortunately. Because when I loaned him out to Cody, he put in a dirty release clause that I didn't see. And there's no way that they're not going to take that on board, if you get me. So I kind of have to be more frugal again. I know, I should have read it, but of course I didn't. So goalkeeper wise, I'm going to be in trouble in that sense. But I mean, it's my own fault. Well, I knew that one was going to get rejected.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.
I've just been done dirty by my own board. Knew they wouldn't give a budget increase. Yours got rejected as well, did it?
I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish.
I mean, if I do win Serie A, it'll be the first time in the club's history.
And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been
There's...
to get away, to see you again.
Your board increase your transfer revenue percentage. Nice. Even the likes of that make quite a difference if you get me. Half. No. Tarek Hadzic. It's now 95%. Are you gonna work on your plans? Yeah, I hear you. Every club you play are the big ones. I just have a feeling I'm gonna get done here by Jay. Don't know why. You got some easy last 3 games. I don't like Atalanta as part of mine, and Bologna as well aren't to be slept on either. That's what I mean by it's not over. You put Delafeo left wing. I mean, you do the job for now. You get it through to the season anyways. You got 3.5 star right wing you didn't see. Jesus Christ. At 17. If you get to the final, it's Valencia or Freiburg. You just need to score 10 goals each game for goal difference. I mean, it's doable. Just get Cody to take charge of them. Won't update it yet. That's the last squad use. Okay. I mean, even then, at 17, he's one to keep an eye on. I'm assuming it's this lad then. Do stars actually mean anything? Yes and no. The development ones do more than anything, as in max potential. But depending on what position you're playing them and how you're using them, these will highlight the key stats that you need. You just promoted the lad, okay. Rafael Luis. Tratty signed at least. His name's Pafundi. He is the man to build your team around. And I mean, build your team around them. That's cool, welcome. 6.8 mil bargain, go on lad. Yeah, Zenitsu's going to absolutely roast us next season. Just going to tell you that right now when I see that transfer in. Wait, Brianza have had a takeover. That's disgusting, that signing. A striker's called Brenner is also 3.5. He's a good player as well, actually. Yeah, that's yeah. That's an insane signing. Yeah, we're gonna get roasted. No way Jay managed to pull the atta. Yes, sir. Again, right stats in the right areas, too. That is the scary part. Actually, they're going to expand my stadium. Buy an extra 3,000 seats. Go on. Left or right? I hope the board gives some nice money. That centre back's 4 stars. You're cooking. Apparently so. Like I said, it's my defense. I think I'll be reshuffling in the summer. Because it looks like I've got a few that are wanted. I mean, I didn't even scout this guy when I signed him. Tayo's back. Delafeu straight up to 3. Nice. Extremely doubtful. And that's better than what it was before. Okay, Napoli and Sporting. Napoli are 3-1 up. Inter and Standard, which stands at 2-all. Scroll down or up. Sorry. Hold on real quick. Can I get back out of this? Actually, it should pop up here. Oh! You shouldn't have shown that because someone else is going to go in there and offer a contract, but out of respect, I won't. Because I didn't see it, so I'm not in a position that I should be offering anything, if you get me. Your new goalkeeper and centre mid, then your whole starting 11 is 3+ stars. Which is where you need to be in any sort of a race, we'd say. Messi scored, get in, nice. All good of him, yeah. We won't go too much longer, don't worry. I mean, if we don't finish tonight, we've always got tomorrow where we can finish it and get into the summer window. I need to cop some set piece tactics. You've got a 3-star keeper here as well. Thing is, if like title challenges would say you kind of have to be 3 and 3.5, like for your starting 11, if you know what I mean. Again, with the right tactics and with the right stats. All you need is a centre mid. The one thing about FM is centre mid's one of them positions that you can find quite a few of. I always struggle to find really good fullbacks and keepers. On a budget anyways, I mean. Allende off the bar and he injured himself. A 4-star centre back in the club. I mean, I don't even have a 4-star centre half. I mean, by the looks of things, Henry's through. Which, considering this is Europa League, could be huge for him because it's away into the Champions League.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
I am indeed Catman now, are we, lad? Not for too much longer, though. I mean, you take that, Henry, all day. Right, let's get into this one. He's 1-0 up currently. I mean, I imagine you make it through. Alright, he's about to be 2-0. Oh my. Never mind. Chalagna's missed again. It's ever since he won World Player of the Year, mate. He's gone downhill. I mean, he had the season of his life last season for you. Everything he hit went in. Mind you, I imagine he's still got decent numbers this season. You know who you're playing in the final? I'm not sure either, actually. And both games just a 1-1 draw. Okay. Oh my. Is he off? He's not. Oh my word. What game this is gonna be? It always seems to be either you or Ryan that have like these crazy games.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around, empty town.
The Europa League final will be like the last game of the season. It'll be after the league is finished.
Yeah, unaware, keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's
So I'm thinking it'll be tomorrow night, essentially.
everything. Held you close by the storm.
I think what we'll do is we'll finish the season tomorrow night and get a bit of summer transfers done as well. So we won't be rushing through them. We'll take our time with it that way. Still mad about that loss against Villa. I mean, I lost to Leipzig. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'd call Villa a better club than Leipzig. I know it sounds like Premier League bias, but it was actually offside from the cutback. Oh my god, I thought it was offside from the first ball. No.
Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so.
I genuinely thought it was offside from the first ball over, not from the cutback. in a real life situation, if it's the manager there, I'd be pulling them off for that. Saying, right, on the bench now, lad, because that's horrendous. I mean, it still works out because Messi's just bragged what's going to be the winner. Why is he taking it from like 60 yards away? I mean, he's made up for his offside goal with that one. Holy. No pens. Oh, you got Freiburg. No need for the last one. Just bullying the last one, isn't it? Never in doubt, exactly, yeah. Full confidence all the way through. Wait. Arsenal against City final? Arsenal knocked out Madrid? $63 million. Get out. Man United nearly bottled. I mean, that don't shock me. As mad as that sounds. Thing is, and I can't remember if Henry wins Europa League, he just automatically gets. Is it an extra Champions League spot, or does he take who finishes fourth? Because it's the new format, I'm not sure. Because I know, like, as it is now, we'd say this season he would have got an extra spot. We would have 5, yeah. So I'm not sure with the new format how it works, though. You got Salernitana, then Lazio, then J. I think my next one is J, isn't it? It is. Alright, Ben, lad. Rafa Marine signed and done. Jesus. AC currently. I'm checking now. Currently in 7th. Who's Bologna and who's Atalanta? So Hubert was Atalanta and Bologna is Spongy, although I haven't seen either for a bit. You missed Austria. Don't worry about it, Ben. It's fine, mate. Top Low, which is injured. I mean, he's not going to get any games this season anyways. Still trying to get him to develop as a right wing. Cody is Juve, I think. I think Doc is Brianza. You gotta go on an unbeaten run here.
somewhere and dyed my hair. Now wanna be alone. It's much to bear and you don't care, and I won't play alone.
Cody's in it.
I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on your
I think he got booted from. I don't know if he got booted from Roma or just left. He's put Chiesa DM. I mean, what tactic has he actually got on them?
now I stay away. You were never meant to save me. Now I stay away. I'll hear you say you're sorry.
4-2-3-1. Okay. Wanted by Chelsea. Keen for 750k would have been in bargain. Hey, you ain't wrong. Inter Atalanta, Fiorentina, Frosinone, Genoa, and yeah, and I had a bad feeling about this one. Lazio, Brianza, Parma. Okay. Salernitana, by the way, DL probably score. He seems to score against all of us.
Cried with you, now wanna be alone. I lied for you, I
Actually, change that back.
don't play
Change.
I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on your knees.
Actually, we'll leave it.
Said that I should be. I'll get you, now you beg me please.
It's the best I can pretty much go with here.
Now I stay
I remember that one too, yeah. It's a must win for you.
away. I'll hear you say you're sorry.
Hold on. Wanted by Newcastle. Come get him. I am indeed, mate. Best of luck, by the way. This is one of these games that I'd like is potentially a banana peel for me. You got Spezia. It's one of these I wouldn't have confidence in. I said, I do not like having Atalanta as the last game of the season. Persistent Parma. The chances of top four. Not gonna lie to you. You're in a rough situation for that. Like, I mean, that's how tight it is. 3 games to go, like, and 1 point separates it. Eric Da Silva and Moreira gone up in price, lovely. You had 7 reserve players on the bench, no wonder you nearly lost the Lecce, now it's time to cook. At 1 point there is mental. At this stage of the season, I mean. No. How is this breakout real life? For some reason, I'm more nervous for this game than I should be. Reminds me of Jed spent so much, really. Need 9 out of 9 points, so you'll take a point of Jed. This is one of these I'd even take a point now myself. Because tactically, Jay reminds me a bit of Jake, and he always kind of seems to be able to get one over me. Ooh. Okay, I will take that. 1-0 Udinese. Nice. Who scored it? Feel that. I mean, even possession-wise, 50-50. Actually, you're dominating that side. Lovric, nice. Spence's injured as well. They must have both got injured in that then. Because I also lost Carlos Augusto to be my left back. Lovric. If we can get Riquelme Susic, maybe another winger, we cooking. 1-0 pen goal, Nicholas Gonzalez. Uh-oh. I had a right to be nervous for this game. Samardžić scores and then Bastoni red. Oof. What is my keeper at, by the way? Tarate basically looks like when you're moving your keeper on EAFC for a corner and he misses it. I mean, if I had long fingernails, I'd have them bitten off at this point. You're biting yours of him. Cole disallowed to deny them an equalizer. Oh, here we go, Bonnie. The thing is, my tactics are set up to dominate possession, we'd say. And I am not. It's a possession-based tactic. I'm also going to pause and make my changes now too. And... It's number 3. One more left. Who do I bring in? I risk it. I mean, I've got a set piece goal to show and a lucky tap, and we'd say Seme's gone, is he? You're shipping him off to Saudi. I imagine you're going to make tidy profit on him, though. Atalanta 1-1. See, that's why I do not like having them last game of the season. That is a shocking goal. He cost you that game? No. Disallowed. This is why I deleted FM. Thing is, if you had a better squad, I'm not gonna lie to you, it would have been an interesting one. Atalanta 3-1. Fiorentina are currently winning 1-0 still. I guess what? I've done it again. I hear you. GG, by the way, though. Ooh, Lovric again. Atlanta 4-1. I'm not gonna lie to you, Hayden. You've done something so far that the rest of us failed to do. And that was stop Dia from scoring. Because he always seems to score against us. Right at the end of the game, Hubert just disappeared. I know Hubert's been travelling. Well, it's here. That's actually a guy on loan from me, unless I sold him. I can't remember on that one. Dia did get the assist, though. I wouldn't... Well, yeah, it might be over for you in this season, Ryan. I was going to say it might not be, but... There we go. Dia the Forest. That's what I mean by Udinese. You have a tidy enough side, like, they just need a bit of reinforcements with that. You definitely want to build it around Fundy. Get him as much game time as you can. Oh my god.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kiss while the sun could be soaked to the skin.
Can't believe Hayden is ahead.
I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, does it
How has Dia not scored that? He always does now, usually.
sing a word? 'Cause you got me holding
FM is such a scummy game. It can be at times, but yeah.
so funny. My tongue tied up on it, and I don't need to speak 'cause sing a word.
You only joined the save. That's true. And the thing is, I'm just looking at time-wise. I think we're going to end up finishing this tomorrow instead. You should have A++, not A+. That game would have been 3-3 if it wasn't for the VAR.
Up like a wolf on a full moon, and we're stuck in a
I mean, realistically,
the tides will turn without us.
I should have this in the bag.
I'm like I might be a cartoon. Take it in,
You've not had an assistant this whole time?
I know we got the good vibes.
Nah.
This fall right into place. Even if I
AC Milan drew, by the way.
does it runs deep, honey? And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my
So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to save this here. And tomorrow when we get on then, we can finish the season off and get some of the summer window done. So I think realistically speaking, summer is going to be a big one. Yeah, so I mean, I think what we do is we finish here and run it tomorrow and get into the summer and get as much done as we can. 3 of your players just got injured, at least it's just for some days. Ooh. Now I'm going to ask everyone involved here, is there anyone that you want to raid? Just in case. Messi out for the season. Oh god. I'm gonna say, is anyone on that you want to go and show some love to before I go? King Ian Moore, raid him. I don't know him, but if you put his link in, we can go to him. No problem with that at all. Even though it's true, I appreciate it, Vim. Don't worry. And thank you as well. I'll say you can put his link in there, Henry, and we'll go over and we'll say hi. Wait, no, you ain't done no King Emo. Well, I will in a couple of minutes. I probably do know when I see it. It's just my memory lately is so bad. And I mean really bad. But before I forget to say, I appreciate everyone that came in today, by the way. Because I mean, we can't do this without you. That's the one thing I always do say and appreciate. As I said, without you guys, we can't do this. That's always the fun of it too. Because I know you can, while you can stream here and, you know, do single, it's not as fun. Let's be honest. That's one thing I do know. Let's see. Oh wow, he's actually a big time guy, I know. By the looks of it. But I'm gonna call this here anyways. And all going well, I will chat to you guys tomorrow, alright? But until next time, peace. Actually, before I do go, have any of you got his link? Doesn't say if you do, you can pop it in there. Let's see. I'll put this link in here and one of you guys can tell me if it's the right one. Is that him? That's him, okay. Everyone go over and say hi to him for me. And I will catch you all tomorrow, all going well, alright? This time though, and again, thank you. And I'll see you in a bit, alright? Peace.